Alright, well, this lane should have a lot of trading. He went Airy, but I think he'll still end up going Spell Thief, so that's definitely something to note. See, you put a blue blanket so we know it's a bed now. That blue blanket has literally been there the entire time, bro. I've literally had a blue blanket the entire time. That guy's really not paying attention. I have a folder named porn, which is empty. And then I have a folder next to it, named not porn, which is full of porn. I see. That's an interesting strategy. I'm an old woman, just got here. Cut me some slack. Alright, I'll cut you some slack. This looks like a great fight. I'm digging it. Alright, I just need to hit whatever's in front of me. And then just hope for the best. That guy's 100% going to feed. Okay, let's bounce that heal off. Wow, it was a great fight, guys. I liked it. 10 out of 10. Would do again.
There's always another way.
Holy shit, I just realized how late it is into the lane. I can't leash at all. Should just leave now. Go back to my lane. Only one death? That is true. There was only one death. God bless. I actually ended up getting a leash for bottom. That was all their potions, though. I don't mind trading here just because it gives me mana flow band. Otherwise, I'd be apprehensive about it. They'll hit two-way before us since they have the wave pushing. I think I just go bubble here. Let's try to bounce the W from max range and scoot back. That way the minions don't target me. And then I just want to auto-attack some minions. They're actually playing incredibly safe, which is really weird. Okay, I forced the shield out. My Veda's too. I should probably wait to force like a really heavy trade till I'm level 3. I thought you'd trade on him. So I bounced the heal off. He actually autoed minions. Nice. Free damage. Yeah, let's just step up then. I actually made that too obvious. I should have switched over to the Janna right there. Let's just ward across. I can't quite win that. Having night in 40 seconds though. Let's just step up again. I was told that guy had no flash. Okay, whatever. We'll just kill the AD carry then. Just flash bubble him. Make sure that I tank the turret for that extra auto. Wave's pushing towards them too, so that's pretty bad for them. We're in good shape. Just get a nice reset after this. I'm gonna use the W on myself. That way I just am putting it on cooldown and getting that extra HP. I'm gonna stay and at least hit the turret a little bit. Okay, got my 3 Spell Thief stacks. I'm out. Later, bro. I'm definitely gonna build a tier, but I'm trading too much right now, so we're gonna prioritize a refillable potion, Fairy Charm, and a pink. Especially since I just used my flash. What are you guys fucking spamming now? Folders are for noobs. Just put everything on the desktop. Amen. I like you. I'm gonna actually walk here and try and cheese from behind. feel like I'm far enough ahead that I can get away with something like this. Although I guess the jungler could show up. Aw, damn. Wanted to see if I could hit a bubble on him overreaching for a ranged minion, but no dice on that. I'm gonna pick here actually, and then fight for the vision by autoing these minions, just getting the push going. I want to sit in this brush and fight for this. Just kite out now. Make sure that I put biscuits in. Should have him right there. Just bounce the heal off of myself and guarantee another kill. Nice. I know they used heal. I don't think they used ignite though. Which means they're trolling, because they definitely had ignite. I should have died there. I never even got my pink. Pink save, dude. I'm not gonna prioritize my wave control and my plates for an ocean dragon. So, if he wants to do the dragon, he can do that by himself. Well, since we didn't get a reset here, I'm just gonna stay. It's not a great place to stay though, since the wave is pushing. Oh, I can see some really dumb shit happening over this. Start running to it. Also, Malphite is not supposed to kill Ryze. Even if we don't get a kill, I'm totally fine using my wave here, because it just allows me to get a good reset off. I don't even care about that extra wave right there. And then we'll just get 2 more fairy charms and a pink, because this will build into it Atheans. And then I'm just going to stack the tier a little bit. Is it okay if I post a straw poll on which is better, burgers or pizza? Go crazy, dude. Have you tried Rod of Ages on Nami? That sounds terrible. That's too much gold invested in on anything. What's your normal streaming schedule like? Usually stream at like 6 or 7 p.m. PST and stream for usually 6 hours. Tearful what? She's not Sona? You're right. She has more expensive spells than Sona. Dude, your W literally is the highest costing spell in the entire game. Not the blasting one memes, dude. Oh yeah, and he ended up staying, so he actually like lost a lot of HP and just like got stuck in a lane. Can't do too much off that. I just mostly give him the E. Just drink pots and spam W on myself. I won't die from that, but I had to give ground because I was worried about potentially being in kill range. I think if their support just reset, we can just kill the AD under the turret. Yeah, that was a terrible condemn, but everything else works. They condemned him nowhere, just like out of my bubble. At least want to go for this plate, and then we can reset afterwards. His back will get stopped, like most likely. Oh, never mind. He actually got away with it. Perfect. Gets me my boots also. To lane we go. How do you feel about lock screen? I feel like you do yourself a pretty big disservice running lock screen because you can't see everything around you. I'll just keep feeding him the E's so that he gets movement speed. It's pretty easy to sustain all their damage up. That guy's trolling for sure. Just need to make sure we're constantly walking. I might die anyway. Oh, never mind, I didn't die. Whew. I was waiting for my ult cooldown. Got lucky with that juicy level up. Almost all the deaths from the enemy team is coming from their bot lane. I don't play with a keyboard and mouse and I don't have a monitor. Any thoughts on working around this? Good luck. You should stream your experience. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in it. Did your ult get canceled by Janiq? No. Your ult can't get canceled. What's your opinion on playing with your monitor off? I think if you can win games with it off, you should just be streaming because you'll be way richer than me in like a week or two. Yeah, dude, I mean, life's all about mountains and mountains of money, right? Oh, I think he got blinded. That's why I didn't ult. Or he's just a pussy. Just a completely reasonable option to land on. Should clear this wave. You don't want this wave to be like frozen here the whole time, so since we have like pressure in the map, just better to clear this out right now. Polls are in, burgers won. Who would have thought, dude? I wonder if I can get away with this. Actually, maybe it's just stupid to try and dive him. Throws like a lot of our lead away. I don't know how a Malphite is killing a Rise, but that guy's a smurf for sure. Well, I can just sweep this, I guess. I don't actually want to be stuck down here, so after this wave, probably just leave. They don't even do notable damage anymore. Is Celerity good for Sona? No, I think Transcendence just is way better. I like it because you usually overcap on CDR on the champion. So having Transcendence just like gives you extra AP and makes you feel way less bad about like having a bad budget in terms of items, since all of your items give you CDR. Alright, well, I don't really know how he's dying a lot. Maybe Rise sucks and maybe he sucks at Rise. Go, dude, go. Hit him with the auto attacks. Okay, well, we forced his ult out. Can wave on that too. That'll stop the Jan ultimate. No, that's not gonna be enough damage, unfortunately. Gonna look for another bubble here. At least we got the turret. The juicy tier 2, I like it. That guy's fucking griefing. You can just step into their top side now and take all of their jungle camps. And pressure them off of everything. Don't worry, dude, I'll save you from the chickens. I just want to rotate over to this. And at least bounce the heal off. Oh, well, I figured out how he is dying in lane all the time. Jesus Christ. That was horrifying. Oh, I can bounce the heal off. I don't know why I flashed. I actually just went full retard. If I was gonna flash, I need to flash over the wall anyway. I'm trolling. But if you build Ardent, it's 15% movement speed. Am I wrong? Yeah, but until you have items, it's useless too. I still think it's a very good rune to get right now. I think Transcendence is just better. Also, movement speed has like pretty nasty diminishing returns as you stack it. That's a Shinshin's top student? True. KDA doesn't mean anything. I'm absorbing pressure the whole game. Me, number one. Me, rise. Zoom, zoom, motherfuckers. Boom, boom. Just need wards down the lane now, so we can kind of see what's going on. It just never stops, dude. That's why it's so funny to me. Into the graveyard I go. I'm dead again. Just push down bottom now and go for the inhib. I mean, we're basically 4v5 anyway already, so like going for this inhibitor 4v5 isn't really that big of a stretch. I don't think Malphite used ult, so I definitely need to be pretty far back. Bounce the heals off of him. I think this is pretty bad for us if we're all like grouped and our other guy is in a side lane by himself. I don't mind bouncing heals off of him though. I guess we're just getting this for free. Run! Wow, he killed him. He owns, dude. He's too talented. Alright, well, now we just have perpetually bottom pressure, so doing Baron is really easy for us. I'm actually going the wrong way, unfortunately. For him to turn around, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, well, I mean, we're behind everybody. Just want to constantly zone them away. I'd rather just eat the trap right there and get through everything. And bounce the heal off of him. Give Vayne the E. Bubble him. Bounce the heal off. Give him the E afterwards. No. Oh man, I need to get down here and avoid. Yeah, get into fog of war. So it's a lot harder for them to kill me. I do not have the goal for Ardent yet. Hello? I have 2 mountain dragons. We can just do this instantly. Free. See? Free. Easy. Nice, now you buy my art. Alright, let's just group up and siege now. Game is pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy now. Let's go.
Swim against the current.
I guess my 80 carry hates boots. I was gonna dump the ult. I want to create pressure on them. Can bounce the heal off of that. That should cause 2 bounces right there. Perfect. We have plenty of waves pushing, so we should be in good shape. Oh, that guy really didn't care about winning the scam. Since we didn't create like a lot of pressure on the Malphite, he can come back and ulti us, so we have to be careful of that. Never mind, we're not fighting. Boots don't do damage. That's not true. You build attack speed boots. Those give you, that gives you damage. That's like saying PD doesn't give you